You are listening to the Think Yourself Confident podcast. It is fascinating how people know exactly what they should be doing, but yet sometimes they do the reverse. They listen to their negative self-talk and get stuck in their own limiting beliefs. In this show, you will learn how to find confidence and clarity so that you can unlock your full potential. Imagine making money from your passion or reaching that dream that you keep pushing on the back burner. Nathalie Plamondon-Thomas is an 8-time international No.1 Bestselling Author and founder of the Think Yourself Academy, offering leading-edge courses, coaching, trainings, keynotes, and business mentorship programs. Welcome to the Think Yourself Confident podcast. Here's your host.
Welcome back to part 3 of our Change at Work series. So today in the Change at Work series, we're going to talk about thriving through change. So when change happens, we tend to retreat and be like, oh, I'm not liking this, what's going on? So we have seen in part 1 why people don't like change. We've seen in part 2 how to decrease resistance to change. And now we're going to tap into the stages of learning. And these stages of learning, combined with a few other things, will create the formula in order to thrive through change. So let's look at these stages of learning. So learning stage number 1 is unconscious incompetence. So at first, when something new happens, when there's a change, we're not good at it. And we don't even know that we're not good at it because we didn't know it existed. It's being presented to us and we step to stage 2. Now we're consciously not good at it. First level, we didn't even know it was a thing. And now they implemented that new computer system. Now we know it's a thing. We know we have to face it. And we know that we're not good at it. We're incompetent yet, but we're consciously incompetent because we know that we're not good at it. Stepping in stage number 3 is where we'll start learning how to deal with this. And as we learn how to deal with this, we get into stage 3, the conscious competence. We are starting to become good at it. And little by little, we have to pay attention, think about it, and say, okay, where's my list? Where are my instructions? Where's the YouTube video that will teach me how to do that? Who can I ask? I'm not sure. I forgot what's going on. So we will consciously be competent and become better at it until we can do it with our eyes closed, unconscious competence. So our learning stages is the first part of the formula. Know where you are at in your learning stage. Second part are the meta programs. We talk about a few meta programs. We talked about the decision factor in part 1, meaning, do you like sameness with exception, sameness with differences, or do you like differences? So understanding your meta programs and understanding all the others, not just the decision factor. Who are you? When you know yourself and you know your personality, it's much easier to recognize, you know what? In this case here, I have probably advantage to use this tool to help me because my personality style and my meta program is naturally sending me in this direction. And now if I have to go in the other direction, I need to be aware of that. So know your meta program. Third part of the formula is you need to become resourceful. You need to feel good because when you are panicking, you're filled with cortisol. It is not helping you. So in order for your brain to generate some feel-good chemicals, so some feel-good chemicals would be dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins. So let's go first with the dopamine. One thing that you can do to generate dopamine is perform a task. Find a small little task on your to-do list and check a box. You will get a shot of dopamine. That will make you feel resourceful again because it will make you feel good. It will generate that source. If you want to generate serotonin, help somebody else. Serotonin is easily generated. There's tons of other ways, but it's easy to offer a hand to someone or just do a good action that generates serotonin and it's going to make you feel better. Oxytocin, just get together. Get together with other people. Oxytocin is a social feel-good chemical. So get together with other people, ask for help. And the last one, endorphins, get moving. So when you get moving, when you're active, just go for a walk, do something that involves potentially fresh air or some movement that will generate a feel-good chemical as well. And then you will become resourceful. So far we have LS for learning stage, M for metaprogram, FG for feeling good. So those three together equals we are now resourceful. We add one more secret ingredient, which is the magic sentence. I am willing to learn. And if you are willing to learn, that is when you can transform this change into thriving so that you can thrive not only despite the change, but because of it. So adding that secret ingredient, I am willing to learn, is going to do wonder in your formula. And then the last piece is putting it all together. So you have your learning stages, your knowing yourself, your metaprogram, making yourself feel good so that you become resourceful. Then you add that I am willing to learn. That is the formula to thrive through change. So enjoy the formula, use it, and have a great time facing change, understanding it, stop resisting it, and thriving through it.
It takes every style, every type of personality in order to create the society that we're in. Download the free Think Yourself, a Relationships Pro daily reference guide that summarizes the 4 personality styles. The guide includes the following info. What are the 4 personality styles? What do each style intend, seek, and desire? What are each style's strengths and weaknesses? What does each style dislike? Go to www.thinkyourself.com/relationshipsguide to download it. Thanks for listening to the Think Yourself Confident podcast. If you heard something today that resonated with you,